Hello everybody, my name is Nemo and welcome back to another Magic video. Today we shall be playing an enchantment deck. Let's take a look at it. So we are running two of each of these 2-drop enchantments here. Grasp of the Heromancer is the best one, but I only have 2 unlocked unfortunately. And the other ones are kind of situational. So we run this package so that we can grab whichever one we want with the Heliod's Pilgrim. So aside from that, we're running the Bloodcursed Knight and 3 Skyhunter Skirmishers as good enchantment targets. And we're running the Gravediggers, the full set, 3 Gravediggers and 4 Corpse Haulers to get back creatures so we can enchant more dudes. And then these are just basically whatever best 2-drops I had for this kind of deck. These have Lifelink, these have First Strike, and these have Vigilance. So. Then we have a Blightcaster. I only have 1 of these unfortunately, which lets me kill creatures as I play enchantments. We have a Languish. Just playing a Nimbus Wings on the Bloodcursed Knights already makes it a 5/5 flyer, so he would survive the Languish. But there are other creatures who need more enchants to survive the Languish. But still, Languish is a pretty good card, and we do have the Gravedigger and wow. How can I already forget that it's named the Corpse Hauler? The Gravediggers and the Corpse Haulers get back creatures if we need to. But yeah, this is just a good card. We've got 1 Priest of the Bloodrite because it's also a good card. We've got a Sigil of the Empty Throne. Unfortunately, only 1 of these unlocked so far. We've got 2 Cruel Revivals and 2 Angelic Edicts. Why not run the full set of Angelic Edicts? Well, because Cruel Revival allows us to get back our Gravediggers. Unfortunately, Corpse Hauler is not a zombie though. So yeah, this lets us kill something and get back a zombie, and it doesn't let it regenerate. So it basically is the same thing as exiling it in most cases. So we are running the Rogue's Passage, the full set of tap lands here, and a little more white than black lands. So a little more plains and swamps because of Skyhunter Skirmishers. And we're not running Foundry of the Consoles, of which I have... Hello? Where is it? 2. I have 2 of these I could run, but I feel that with this I have, let's see here, 6 plus 8 is 14 black sources and 15 white sources, which is about what you want. So adding these makes the deck a little bit less consistent. Wouldn't be that bad though, so maybe it's okay to run 1 or 2, I don't know, but I felt like I wanted to go for the consistency. And I don't think these 1/1 flyers will add much to an enchantment deck. I mean, Rogue's Passage is going to add a lot more in letting me get one of my big guys through. So let's try this deck online and we'll see how it plays. Senator Armstrong is who we are playing against. Welcome back. Let's choose our hand against this blue-white guy, which is undoubtedly what he's playing. Yeah, this is definitely keepable. In fact, quite a good hand. We'll drop a swamp first, because if we draw another swamp, we may not even need to play a plains. Although in that case, we wouldn't be able to play the 3-drop guy if we draw him, so I won't do that. So this guy, yeah, this is screaming blue or white to me, and there's the blue already. So he's gonna have bounce, which is kind of annoying. Kind of unfortunate for me. We'll see what happens though. I'll try and play stuff. Play auras while he's, tapped out. There's red there too, okay. Well, there is a little bit of red in this, so maybe it's red, blue and white. Yeah, definitely not playing an aura now. So one of the cards that really could wreck me here is Twin Bolt. He's gonna telling time. It's fine. If I had a +1/+3 aura, I'd play it. Let's see. I could try Nimbus Wings. That might make it big enough. Yeah, that might work. And if not, he's just gonna bounce it. I think I'd rather just play the Heliod's Pilgrim and grab my thing. That means he knows what I'm up to, but this way I have 2 creatures on the board. And Yeah, this is the one I want. Against the deck with red in it. Because it gives the most toughness. And also it lets me gain life, which is also not irrelevant against red decks. So yeah, Twin Bolt. That's why I didn't play anything on this guy last turn. So he's letting me enchant this. Is there anything? Yeah, there is something for 1 mana that he could do. So I think I actually play Infernal Scarring. Yeah, I think I play Infernal Scarring first, so that I get to draw a card. If it fails, this doesn't enter tap, does it? No. So here we go. And now we'll try it. Alright, looks like it landed. So of course you can still bounce the dude, which would be somewhat irritating, but I get to replay it and grab another aura with it, so that's good. So that's actually a good reason to enchant this one and not something else against blue. I'm not running Totem Guide Heartbeast, by the way, as it's pretty slow as a 5-drop. I like these better. Alright, those... I mean, I can just get my dude flying now, I guess. Would that be the right play? Because he can just double block. Yeah, I guess we do play Nimbus Wings here. I'll also play the Swift Wing, just to get some extra damage out there. And to have a backup creature. Although I don't have any enchantments left in hand, so not like I can get him if he bounces this one. So at this point we've invested 3 auras on 1 creature, so I'm definitely hoping he doesn't have bounce, but if he does, it's not the end of the world yet. And he's going to bounce both my guys. And his. Alright. So now, since he has bounce, maybe Priest of Bloodrite wouldn't be a great play. I didn't draw land either, so that's also a thing. I think we just play the Corpse Hauler and the Swift Wing here, because that makes the most out of my mana, and I kind of like that. So I could have played an aura on one of these, but it would have... Well, I could have done it on this one, giving him 4 toughness. That might have been enough to survive some kind of burn or something. So it's an Izzet deck. There's definitely no white in there. I haven't seen any white yet, so guessing there's none in there. He's just going to tap out. This is an instant dude. Or maybe he's looking for land. He can play at instant speed. But if not, do get to dealing a bunch of damage. So yeah, we're definitely playing Infernal Scarring here on this. And Nimbus Wings would give me... It would take him to 1. I guess in that case we just play Divine Favor so he can't burn this creature. And he's been replaced by the AI, so that's good. And Senator Armstrong has been replaced by the AI. I don't know why he would do this, like tap out against a deck like mine. I mean, he needs to keep me afraid of whatever he could have. And if I'm not, then, you know, he's just totally screwed. I will take 2 damage. And we can put this with the Grasp of the Heromancer. Since the dude quit out, I'm pretty sure it's going to stick as well. And then Nimbus Wings on this one, so that only one of his flyers can block. Actually, I should tap this one, but whatever. he's forced to block with the 1-2 instead of the 1-1. But it is a blue-red deck, so it might have something to do with... looks like he does have a removal spell for this. So the game's not over and against the AI yet. AI, CPU. I guess we'll play it out. And I don't know why he would not attack with this. Afraid of some kind of haste in a white-black deck. Flame Shadow Conjuring. Oh well. We get to tap this down and kill him. And I'll see you in game 2. La 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 la. Aha! Noel 6600 is probably playing a blue-black deck from that portrait and background. So let's see, we've got 3 lands, we've got a Pilgrim, we've even got our Sigil. Let's keep this. We've even got a 2-drop. Alright, it's our opponent's turn. And the land. That was a really long pause before he played his land. I don't know what was up with that, but there you go. I guess we'll play a swamp first. It conceals more information. And he has red in there. Shadows of the Past, okay. So I'm gonna assume he has a lot of kill spells if he's playing Shadows of the Past. Corpse Hauler. So that means that I need to be careful not to play auras into his open mana. And the red mana, I mean, everybody who's playing red is playing Twin Bolt, so that's something I definitely need to be aware of. Red, black and white. Alright. So those are all kinds of colors, but there's no blue in there. So I guess this doesn't necessarily always tell me what they're playing. Maybe it's a 5-color deck, who knows? But I'm guessing probably just 3 colors. Ravaging Blaze is gonna kill my Corpse Hauler. Alright. Well, that's an instant, isn't it? I mean, that is an instant, so yeah. Alright, well, he could have waited. But I guess he didn't want me to be able to use the ability, even though there's nothing in my graveyard. Anyway, we'll play a Heliod's Pilgrim, and since he's playing the red, we shall get the enchantment that has the most toughness. And he's going to tap out. Huh. Right, well, I guess he must find this creature important to play. But maybe he just has a 5-mana removal spell, which would kinda suck. But I guess we'll go for this, right? I mean, if he does kill the creature, I get to redraw a card with Infernal Scarring, and I want to play Divine Favor since it gives me the best hope of my creature surviving if he has a burn spell. So I guess we may as well play both of them. And next turn I'm playing Sigil of the Empty Throne. Pretty much regardless of what happens, I think. And I will be able to restock with this other Heliod's Pilgrim and the Corpse Hauler. So since I have this, things are looking pretty good. If he has something to remove the Sigil, then maybe things aren't as good. But this should, I mean, with this combination of cards, this should get me quite a few angels, so. And now he may be thinking about holding this creature back to double block. Nope, nope, he's just gonna hit me for 8. And I'm guessing he has a way of getting rid of it. If he runs active trees, and there must be something in his deck at least to sacrifice the creature. He may not have it, but I'm gonna guess he does. No. So I get to just keep my guy. Alright. So I could stay back. That would be a thing. Well. This is whenever I cast an enchantment. So I can just grab an enchantment with this and cast it, and I at least get my angel. I think I do stay back. Yeah, because I've got endgame inevitability with that enchantment. So if he has a kill spell for this, then so be it. I'll have lost 4 damage. If he has, the worst thing is if he has another active treason, then he gets to hit me for 8. But then hopefully he taps out and is unable to kill my guy in response to me playing another Divine Favor, which means I get to at least go back up to 7, get an angel, and I should be safe from there. Yeah, enthralling victory isn't gonna do it. I'm sensing a theme though. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a nice card, but I think, yeah, I think the right play is to play this and get another copy of Divine Favor, just to make sure that my life total is as high as possible, so I don't lose this for no good reason out of nowhere. I mean, when I'm at 15 life, I should now be pretty much safe against anything. So we will attack at this point. And if he does have another active treason for this one, I at least have this one back to block something. And if he doesn't do anything of the sort on this next turn, then I'm guessing he's just pretty much screwed, because this is his opening. Reeve Soul. Well, if he has another active treason to go along with that, then that would be pretty good. Guess not. So at this point, I can hit him for 10. I hope to draw another enchantment so I can finish him this turn. That'd be nice. Well, if he does attack, I guess we just trade anyway. I'm not guaranteed to kill him next turn, and I will kill him in 2 turns with just this one. I guess it does let him scry. But I stay at 15, so seems less risky for me. I get to play a Priest of the Bloodrite. Or nah, I think playing the Nimbus Wings is better, right? Well, maybe not. Yeah, actually, playing the Priest is better. Does mean I lose 2 life from the 2/2 though. So he even lets the damage through, so he must have some kind of... I mean, he must have some kind of hope of killing me on his turn, if he's not jumping. So playing two blockers seems good. I mean, if he doesn't block, then obviously playing the Priest was way better than playing the Nimbus Wings. Now he's going to kill this one, but then I get to kill him with the Demon. So yeah, this worked out way better. Worked out way better. Way better. Way better. And he is scrying. And then he is going to be dying. Do, 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 do. Oh, I take 2. Fast forward time. Alrighty. Make an angel. And take 6. GG. Noel. Noel. He has been defeated. Defeated. That means he lost both of his feet. Defeated. How do I come up with that stuff? Hey, look at this. We got a lot of gold to open boosters with. So let's go do that. Check out if we can get some better cards. We don't have enough for that, do we? Nope. Confirm purchase. There's not much else to do. Open booster. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We got a mass removal with Chandra's Ignition. Cool. Got another Shadows of the Past. That's a good one. And another Titan Strength. Token Free Blade. This stuff is all. These 3 are decent. This one, I don't know about this. Maybe, maybe not. I guess it could work in the Orzhov deck to run like one of them to shoot her up if you want it. And what do we got? What do we got? Another Imprint Tactician. And the Yves Force Mage. And the Veteran Sidearm. Towergeist will be decent in a some kind of blue control deck. And Blessed Spirits for that enchantment deck. And we got another Priest of the Bloodrite. Oh dang. Didn't mean to do that. Hello, boosters. Open some more. Confirm. Purchase. Purchase successful. Open booster. Let's check it out, check it out, check it out. Yes. Planeswalker. Yes. We got Liliana. Finally, I get to play with a Planeswalker. Get to see all my opponents play with them all the time. Finally, we get to as well. And we got the third Shadows of the Past, which will go right into nicely into that deck. Speaking of cards that will go nicely into decks, here's another enchantment for that enchantment deck. There's a Celestial Flare for the mono white deck, and maybe some other decks want it as well. And the Reclusive Artificer for the Artifacts deck. Although this is a bit expensive for just the 2/3, but it does some damage. Does damage to target creature equal to the number of... Yeah, I could see this doing some work. Then again, there are better cards for the Artifact deck at 4, so I might play it until I unlock more cards. We got a Ring Warden Owl, not very exciting at all. But all these other cards are exciting, and yeah, Liliana. Next booster. Come on, another Planeswalker. Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. Well, we got another Chandra's Ignition. It was close, you know, if you just don't read this, then there's a Chandra there, but this is pretty good too. And we got an Elemental Bond for a ramp deck. Speaking of ramp decks, it'll also like a Zendikar Incarnate. And Read the Bones for that Liliana deck. And we got another Topan Freeblade. That's the third one, I believe. And we got Might of the Masses, which yeah, goes right into the elf deck. Actually, wait a second. Is this in the... There's also another card in the card pool that does the same as this, but for 4 mana? Huh. Straight upgrade. Didn't even realize. Alright, return to store. Buy some more boosters. Alright, time to open more Planeswalkers. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. And another Might of the Masses. Another Sigil of the Empty Throne. We can immediately upgrade our enchantment deck pretty much. And we got a Eye Blight Assassin. And we also have a Nantuko Husk. And another Undercity Troll. And a Patron of the Valiant, in case you want a Sarah Angel with upside. Next booster. Bup-a-dup-bup-bup. Hey, Hix's Prison Warden. Flash 4/4 for 5. That basically Oblivion rings any creature that deals damage to you as long as this is on the board. So you can flash this in, block like a 3/3, and exile the rest of their team, which is awesome. So this is basically a must-answer card, unless you're dying that turn. And an extra Grasp of the Heromancer, and Disperse. Nice, nice. Another artifact producer, and another artifact producer, which is a straight upgrade to this one. Well, not really. This is a 1/3 and this is a 2/1. But I think in general a 1/3 is better than a 2/1 anyways. And this has a Thopter that comes in with haste, whereas this one does not. And this also gives haste to every other Thopter that comes in with special lands. But Rogue's Passage is not that special land. Rogue's Passage is another special land, which is also nice. Alright, we can open one more booster. Which Planeswalker are we gonna get? Is it gonna be Chandra, Gideon, perhaps, or Jace? Or is it Nissa? Nope, it's Tragic Arrogance. Another one of these cards like Chandra's Ignition that basically are supposed to resemble the moment that their spark ignites. And this is also a board wipe. And yeah, it's a pretty good one. You get to keep your best creature and let your opponent keep their worst creature. And that seems quite nice. We've got a Knight of the Pilgrim Road. And a Fiery Impulse for the red decks. Pretty good card here. Yeah, if you've got Spell Mastery, deals free to the creature. So if you can reliably trigger Spell Mastery, this is a really good card. If not, it's still a very good card. I mean, Shock is definitely playable. Although I would say that Twin Bolt at that point is preferable to this. And we've got a Wild Instincts, more removal in green. We've got a Bounding Krasis for a blue-green deck. And Sigil of Valor. I think this is a pretty decent card. I can definitely see this having its uses. Alright, so those are all our cards. And I guess we can go to card collection and just check out new and scroll through them. Right, there they all are. Look at that. Look at all that. All those white and black cards and those few blue cards we got. And a bunch of red cards and a few green cards. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of white and black cards in comparison to the other stuff. But I guess this is just 3 of them. And, well, no, we didn't get 3 gear per gear crafters. That's just the total number we have. Oh well. So yeah, let's check it out. Because get rid of this. Go to green. Right. Oh, this is in alphabetically. Chorus of Might, there you go. Oh, this also gives trample. Okay, so it's not a strict upgrade. I was just kind of curious about that. Yeah, I guess this doesn't give trample. Giving trample is worth some, but I think in general this card is going to be a lot better because 3 mana is a big difference, right? Going from 1 to 4. Like if this was 3 mana, I would think it's probably better, because that would be worth it. But at 4 mana, you basically gotta use your whole turn to do it, which is too much. Like you want to get that tempo advantage. So 1 mana is a lot better in that case. Alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name has been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo. What? Next time, that's right. See you then.